Hello YouTubers and gamers alike, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm Thomas and I'm bringing you a new world. Now, what I'm doing is... I am restarting my world that I had going. Now, let's fix these things first. And airdrop markers, please. Alright. Now, the reason I am restarting this world that I was playing offline is, it's a map I'm actually really enjoying. And I've written down the coordinates for the place I made for my base, just so I can get reset up. I'm going to run through the very beginning of it with you, and what they've done is they've updated to Alpha 16.2 B7. Thing about that is, though, it's experimental again. So they've gone from stable to experimental. Now, those that are still playing on the stable world, by all means, keep with it on stable. I'm doing the experimental because why not? Oh, that's different. Normally it shows the blocks, but now it's actually giving you a percentage. Oh, that's neat. Either way, it didn't bother me. That's like a small thing that didn't matter. I read over the patch notes, and a couple of things interested me. Now, they have gone and added a recipe for oil and paper. How odd is that, right? So when we start up the game, before we even start the tutorial quests, because I haven't done them in any of my other videos, since I already know where I'm going to be living, we are going to check out the oil and the paper. Will we need to find a recipe book for them? Who knows? Will they have been added to the skill trees? Who knows? It's still an interesting thing. They've also apparently increased the damage from shotgun turrets and the auto turrets, so that's nice. They didn't really add too much. They did say that they worked on a memory dump fix. Now, some people were having issues where their game would get exceedingly laggy really quick. And I believe that was from the memory dump. Now, they said they fixed it. I'm hoping they did, because I really don't want to drop my settings again. I like playing on medium graphics. It's fine by me. Low graphics is okay if I'm just messing around without recording a video, but, you know, that's just how it goes. So we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to run through all of day one without any cuts, because why the heck not? Now, I'm going to go set up base on top of the booby trap again, but this time I'm going to attempt to actually build a base that is good for Horde Nights. Will it actually be great? I don't know. Will I ever get good at building? Who knows? But let's see what's happening here. Alright. Okay, shut up. I'll worry about the bedroll in a minute. Let's see if it's under this. Nope. Resources? Yeah, there's oil. Okay, so you can do it right off the bat. You just need oil shale and an empty can. You know, I can't say I mind that. Okay, and they said paper as well. Chem station as well. 10 wood, 1 glue, 1 bottled murky water. That's not bad at all. Alright, now let's go to the map. Let's see where I'm sitting. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to 1247, 1294. So around there is where we're going to be going. See if my map generated the same. If not, this will be an adventure anyway. Alright, so let's just go back to the main here, craft that up. Well, so far, beginning of the game seems to have loaded a lot more smoothly for me. So I can't say I'm not loving that. Let's just bring those up here. I can live with running at like 30 frames per second. It's not a big deal for me. Ooh. That's always nice to find right off the hop. Okay. Place it, damn it. we just need a couple more small stones, but it is nice that we found ourselves in a forested biome. That's always useful. Boom, boom. Ooh, wait, never mind. Small stone there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get that stone axe up and running, right? Okay, where's my marker? Where's my marker? Where's my marker? There's my marker. Now, let's hope we don't run into any of the issues I normally have. The issues I normally have when I start a new map and I'm dinking around is when I go running looking for a town, or even just trying to find a road on a map I normally don't know. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I end up getting my ass handed to me because I run into, like, wolves, dire wolves, things you really shouldn't be running into straight off the hop until your game stage is a little bit higher. We'll see what happens. May as well pick up a little bit of gold now. Gotta try to keep her running to that town. Hopefully I can get there in one day. We did start a fair distance away. I wouldn't mind finding another town, but again, this is the map that I was playing on offline from the other videos I loaded. And the last time I uploaded it, it was me saying this is what I do when I'm offline. There we go, got that quest out of the way. Ooh, bird's nest. Yeah, I got a couple of things on low graphics, as you can tell. Doesn't bother me, though, because we're all working with frame rate issues, right? So that's how we're doing it. Oh, come on. You know what? We're gonna do this because I'd like to break her up and hopefully get a bone. And if you're impatient, just bash on her a little bit. Now that we got her down to this row. Rotten meat. No bone. Well, that just wasn't nice. Oh, we found us a road. Could have broken my leg there. Right, again, just beat her a little bit. This might seem a waste, and you might want to just wait for her to turn into a gore block, but you know what? It works on your blunt weapon skill. Now, I am seeing a town over there, but I don't believe it's the same town. If it is, then, hey, what do you know? Ooh. Right, I can start doing that now. I'm out of wood. Oh, never mind, I'm out of stone. I guess I really should be paying attention to what my resources are sitting at, right? Okay. Oh, seriously? Well, whatever. All we're doing is trying to mosey our way on to the town I was living in before. It's a nice town. I like it. It's nestled in a nice area. Multiple biomes are around me, so I'm not complaining too much. I'll wait to continue finishing my quests for when I get there. Just give me more. Give me that. Load it. Come on, keyboard. Don't do that to me today. You might hear me yelling at my keyboard sometimes because my keys tend to stick. Like, I'll be wanting to run backwards, and then all of a sudden, even though I'm hitting the run backwards, it just keeps me going forwards. So I just stop, plain and simply put, and It's irritating as all hell. Let's face it. Ah, my bone. Thank you, buddy. Goodbye, land claim. Hello, that. Oh, one thing I did learn on the on a multiplayer server I was playing with a friend of mine. I broke out my land claim block. Now, the land claim block is 8,000 hits. Like, it's got 8,000 HP. So, irritating as all shit, let me tell you. And, when you break it apart, it will actually go back into your inventory, so you don't really have to do it all over again. So that's not too bad. Ooh, hello, nurse. And work on my bladed weapon skill. Nothing on you. You were a waste of... Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Well, actually, you know what? This will do more damage to the corpse. Help my blunt weapon skill up a little bit. Carve her up a little bit. I'd like to get at least one more thank you. One more bone to get us going. Aside from this lady, I see something else I'd really enjoy. Come on. I'd rather not have to chase this guy around repeatedly. And it's gonna happen anyway. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you, Madam Zombie, for being a dink. I should have just taken her out first. Well, you know what? I ran away from her a fair distance. Let's see here. Mr. Deer. Oh, come on. Would you... Thank you. One thing I noticed the Fun Pimps did is they actually lowered the health of the animals. I don't know if that was intended, but I actually rather enjoy the fact that you can sneak attack it, a deer to death with just a, Oh, that's another thing they did. They, and now that it happened, it reminded me. They eliminated gore blocks from animals. So when you're carving up an animal, you won't have to worry about their stupid gore block afterwards. Which is kind of nice. I mean, zombie gore blocks are already annoying as it is sometimes, especially to clean up on Horde Night. But they're kind of needed if you want to, like, loot them. So... I wonder if that one trader is going to have an issue. Because I had two traders just around my town. One was kind of inside my town. Oh, hi. Can I actually catch you now? Okay, I heard that other noise. Run, little rabbit. I don't blame you. Eh, eh, eh. Aww. They normally give 2. Well, that's okay. Well, looks like we might be coming up on the town already. That's kind of, nice and unexpected at the same time. I was expecting to take a little bit before getting here. Well, there is still this town here, so... Let's go and see if my waypoint marker takes me back to my booby trap. And I know I ran past a bunch of logs and stuff, but frankly, I just don't care. Oh, I see a burnt-out house. There's the snow biome. Shamway Foods. It's looking the same. That's good. That's good. That's unique. Oh, come on. There is no way I missed him. Come here, you. You know, it's interesting that the boars were made to be slightly aggressive. But at the same time, I don't know, I might mention it to the fun pimps, but at the same time, I feel they should have more health. I'm sorry, you guys just watched me use a 25 quality bow and 2 just stone arrows, and I killed a boar. These are boars. They charge at people in real life. Oh, yep, there we go. Plains biome next to the forested biome, next to the snow biome. Enjoyable. Enjoyable. It really is. Hello, cowboy. You are my favorite new unique infected. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I'm remembering so much from reading, just from encountering it. In this experimental, they also increased the drop rate of quests and treasure maps. Oh, can I make more arrows? Tell me. Yes, good. Excuse me, good sir. I need you to get away from my booby trap. And I'd like you to also get away from my boar. That's right, he's my pig. Who apparently could not see me right there. Oh, look, I leveled up. I wonder if I'm going to actually get lucky and find the mini bike book schematics somewhere in town. Yep. My booby trap. Now, if you do come to this POI, beware, there are mines. Both inside and out. Like, even on the other side of this back door that leads into the kitchen, which I'm going to have to check. Oh, yeah. Ladder. Thank you. Okay, is there anybody up here that's going to greet me this time? Or is it just as bleak as last? Yep. Okay, so let's do this. I'd like to make a chest. Wouldn't mind some animal hide chest armor. That doesn't bother me too much. Okay, hey, right there. Yes, lady, I'm coming. Shut up. You know what? I'm just going to store the treasure map for now. Let's put that on. So I'd like to at least have some armor on me. Are they going to break out my garbage bin, or are they just going to break out of the booby trap? I do not know where they are. But for the sake of argument, I'm going to put my torch back in my hotbar. And I'd like to break in. The reason I want to break in here right away is because, well, the last time I lived here, there was a working chem station back there. Now, I'm curious, will the regenerating of the maps also mean that it will regenerate the actual workbenches that are working? The curiosity is just staggering for me. Lady, are you in here? I got a couple of beverage coolers. I'm gonna suck those in right away. Oh. Madam? Excuse me? Haha! Thank you. Lady? Can you please come here? Stripper! Oh my god. Do you have one too many guys, like, knock you around for a lap dance or something? What the hell? God, lady, you're irritating. Come here. I have a torch. Can you see me? Finally! Fuck, she didn't have anything on her for my trouble. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? I think I'm missing 2 stone. I'm missing 1 stone. Alright, well, I'm gonna need that. But before I do that, I did gain a level, so... Toolsmith it. Oh, they brought it back where first level up where level up gives you 6 points. Oh, nice. Thank you, Fun Pimps. That was enjoyable. Landmine in front of the beverage cooler. Zombie moron. I need a stone. I need a stone. Beautiful. Miss, your stripping days are over. Oh, one thing I want to point out. The lights that are currently on the booby trap sign, Cage848 went into his workbench to craft those. They only take forged iron, so if you want lights a little bit early, all you need is forged iron. And you've got yourself some... All of you dudes were so not in here the last time. Speaking of forged iron, damn, that was a nice pull. Excuse me. God, you guys in that rotating thing upon getting up. Thank you. Give me dollar bills. Alright. Boop, boop. Since everybody else seems to be just occupied in their own little world. There's the chem station. We're about to find out if the damn thing is actually working or not. Be careful. And I do believe that is a landmine. Oh my god, it is working. Yeah, there's a hubcap mine over there. Oh, that is just sweet. Sink? I'll take that for sure. Cooking pot? I got plenty of water. I'm not going to dehydrate anytime soon, that's for sure. Yes, I know you're there. Can you not do that, please? Hi, miss. You guys are so stupid. Let's lure them outside. No, that's just a friggin' waste if that's all I'm getting for it. Screw that. It's forged iron. Like, come on now. Well, I know I'm clubbing you in the head, but it really wasn't anything to flip out over. Well, the booby trap wasn't exactly a bust. I mean, I got a working chem station. That's a bonus. I've only got one pipe, right? Yes. Look at that, I'm already level 3 from resource gathering and some zombie killing, and it's only day 1. That's a nice start. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, perfect. And get some construction skill leveling up here too. Okay, so let's craft us a bellows. Oh, look at that. That's a little funny. Now I'm also going to craft my... Shit, I need stone. Let's see if they fix this yet. They have not fixed that yet. They'll probably get to it eventually, but take advantage of it while you can. For anybody watching, that you will be able to still get a nice little bonus at the very end of busting apart these. Hmm? Hmm. Do 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 do. Okay, and as you saw, I crafted myself a shovel. I've got a bellows coming. You know what we're doing. Oh. Hi, ma'am. I like them. They have food on them. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a nice little clay patch over here. Come on. Whatever. I have precious daylight that I'm burning. Corn. Goldenrod. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to gather some clay and get this shit underway. During the night, I am going to make an attempt at some resource gathering near my base, because why not? Be enough clay. Yeah. And, you know, that's actually pretty decent, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'll repair my piece later. Give myself a little bit more clay here. Also work on my mining skill in the meantime, which is nice. Okay, I'm not going to be able to create myself any iron materials. See if I can get myself a forge going. Oh, busted my stone axe. Guess it'd help if I stuck it in my hotbar, right? Well, at least with a working chem station sitting right under my butt, I'm not too worried when it comes to the whole gunpowder or needing a chem station with science level 7 or nothing. And I don't have to worry about the traders either. There's also a couple of hardware stores in this town that I can go to for if I need to need a workbench for anything. I can hear you. You're not quiet, but where are you? That's the only thing that worries me. And the awesome thing about that dumpster is it's about... I think it's 2 blocks high, but the lid of the dumpster itself kind of acts like a ramp, which is why I'm able to get up. So until the zombies break it out, I don't have to worry about anything. I do intend to put my little walkway up at the top again. Ah, beautiful. That's gorgeous. Okay, let my stamina come back a little bit. Okay, I can seriously hear you. Where are you? Must be in that little garage there. No, it sounds like they're on grass. Am I just blind? Crawler, maybe? Ah. So you're the irritating young lady. Plus that for the wood. I'll take the full thing of brass. Okay, now that my stamina's back, let's finish up this rock. Okay, I hear another decayed mother, but I don't see her. Could even be a putrid girl. Putrid girl! Because I'm sitting on top of a chem station, I am going to be saving all of my shamway sandwiches. There we go. Now dig up a little bit more clay. And then we're going to chop down a couple of trees with my stone axe, and I think I'll call it a video there. And deal with some stuff overnight. And in the meantime, we'll be getting ready for episode 2, day 2 of the new experimental. Let's see if we can find ourselves some bugs for the fun pimps. If not, I'm fine with not being able to find bugs. Works for me. So far, it even looks like my hitboxes are not having an issue. I did always have an issue with my hitboxes. Okay, let's dig a little bit of dirt. I want to get a farm started as soon as humanly possible, even if I don't have fertilizer to do it. And while we're sitting here at the end of the video, I may as well start a little bit of an outro. If you guys enjoyed my video, like my video so that you can help me out with my YouTubing, since I am still a beginner in a sense. I've got a few up there, but I'm not the greatest YouTuber on the planet, and I don't ever intend to be. I just want to bring enjoyable stuff. And if you want to see me bring any more, I am going to be doing a variety of games, both new and retro. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more. I start to create some... Oh wait, I think it's decor. There we go. I like doing the burnt forest ground. Yeah, 2 will do me for now, because I think all I've got is corn anyway, really. Yeah. Haven't found any other kind of foods, but we did see a shamway food, so that might be on my list as well. But for my next video, aside from book hunting, so we can get some schematics out of the way and found, we are going to loot the Poopy Pants Daycare, because it does have a decent supply of bookshelves. And we're also going to hit the Shamway Foods that's just up the hill. We'll do some improvements on the booby trap so I can get it to where it was when I deleted my file, so I can make this new one for you guys. What the? That was more noises than I liked. Okay. Okay. You guys want to dance? It's not smart if you guys dance with the devil. You're gonna get burned. Take some more goldenrod here. These trees are great because they're considered burnt trees. You get charcoal. The higher your mining skill, when you start getting a harvest bonus, and the better your tools, you will get higher charcoal out of it. It's getting close to nighttime. Hurry up, let's go. Get some wood here. I'm definitely not going to have an issue with feathers. I know going through that forested area over there leads me to another trader, as well as there's just so many birds' nests along the way. It's just fantastic. There's my forge. So we are ready to start making better equipment by day 2. Alright. This just gives me wood, so that's nice. One thing that's kind of nice about the plains biome, there is a decent amount of wood if you look for those shrubs. Like, it's not too bad. There's level 1 busted. And I did gain another level, right? Yes, I did. So definitely a point in the sexual Tyrannosaurus for stamina regen right off the hop, which is nice. As soon as I finish my tutorial quest there, I'm probably going to take a perk into Bad Mechanic. Even though I don't have a wrench, I'm probably going to find a wrench right off the hop. How much iron do I have? Let's just see here. It's pretty decent. I do like the crickets that sound in this game when it's getting close to night. I kind of wish they had other animals that you could hear, like owls and stuff, even if you never see them. That would just be unique. Some good stamina back. Alright. And so far I didn't experience really any frame rate drops that badly, so I'm kind of digging that. There we go. Decent supply of stone. Decent supply of iron. I almost have enough that I can make some antibiotics if I truly wanted to. Although before I finish off the video, there was one box sitting in the kitchen of the booby trap. I am very curious as to what's in there. And if there were any zombies sitting inside the bathrooms, they'll probably respawn on the... Zombies will respawn on the inside when I enter. That's still a thing. You leave a POI with some zombies in it that you haven't taken out. even lured outside to take out, and yeah. You know what, buddy? I want to light you on fire. Hey. Not cool. Not cool. That wasn't very nice. It wasn't close enough for you to hit me there. At least I don't think so. Jackass. Take that. The skater punks are really weird. They have, like, car parts and shit on them. And looking around, it's highly likely he was still there and I just didn't clear him out last time. So, lucky me. Yeah, before I end off, the thing I want to do is this. Not gonna lie, that would have been absolutely sweet if it had friggin'... Okay. You mine? Passing right through. No. Right, I have no inventory space. Durr. Eat that. Scrap that. Oh, yay for a cooking pot. I'm gonna leave that there because zombies are idiots. But that is still a nice find. And it was like that after I actually broke in there and found it there my last play. So if you guys really want a working chem station, it looks like the stations that are functioning might carry over, which is rather unique and nice, not gonna lie. So I'm able to build myself a campfire with a cooking pot. Always welcome, always welcome. Oh, I got corpses to carve up. Clean up my friggin' area. I don't want to live in a dump. I mean, it was nice of the people that tried to survive here to fortify it. I mean, I got landmines every here and again. Spikes already around it. Not the spikes I like to use, but, you know. Let's see what's in these cars, if anything. Round out the end of my video with a couple little bit of looting. Ooh, duct tape. Anything I can get rid of that I just don't give a shit about, even though I live upstairs? Hat. Well, that is it. That is all, everybody. I'm going to be up here making myself a little home. I'm also probably going to see if I can make myself more burnt forest biome. I cannot. Burnt forest ground. Bam, bam. And if I get the chance, I'll make myself a hoe. And then we will be good to go. But for now... we are forging it up. Ah, screw it. For the last part of the video, let's just finish this crap up. And thankfully for making a farm, I'm not too worried about structural integrity on the roof of this building. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Make myself the campfire. Thank you. Bam. Stick the cooking pot in the campfire. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go. And that will give you skill points when you complete all the tutorials. Now, where is it taking me to the trader? Where is he? Where is he? Is it really the one just on the outside of my town? Oh, it is. We are visiting him tomorrow. I like him. He's nice. And I wonder if his place is still glitched. We'll find that out tomorrow, ladies and gents. And to end the video off, my name's Thomas, and if you enjoyed watching, like and subscribe to me. I'll see you guys in the next day or so. Have yourselves a good one.